It's now time for your main event of the evening.
Wow, it is great to hear that theme music. The man himself making his HOG debut. Ricky Starks has been one of the most talked about entities in all of pro wrestling, and sadly it has nothing to do with what he's actively done in a pro wrestling ring, Jason, especially within the last calendar year. His last televised match back in March of 2023 on AEW Collision, when he was a part of an AEW Tag Team title tournament with then partner Big Bill against Top Flight. And with rumors running wild about what happened and his status with AEW up in the air, he reemerges tonight for House of Glory, leading the charge for a completely sold-out Logan Square Auditorium for our second show in this great city.
Well, you know, a lot has been said about the New Orleans native and his future. His present is here and now in a House of Glory ring. One of two matches, actually, because we're going to have him in New York City next weekend, but right now we have him here in Chicago. He may be walking into New York City, the HOG World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got Charles Mason looking at him on the 25th on Saturday night. His opponent, an absolute monster in his own right, our world champion, 413 days as HOG world champion. 413 days, Jason, which places him second all-time in company history, behind Anthony Gangone, who held the title for a whopping 1,374 days. Mike Santana is home away from home, as he also wrestles for TNA Wrestling. This has been one of the greatest world championship reigns I personally, and I'm sure you think as well, Jason, been a part of.
Yeah, and you know what? There were a lot of people, I think, who looked at Mike Santana a certain way. They looked at Mike Santana as a tag team wrestler. They didn't see Mike Santana in the role that he's in now. But Mike Santana said recently, I took this company and I put it on my back, representing and testing myself against some of the best. In 2025, I plan to do no different. I'm keeping my foot on the throat of whoever steps to me. And then he said, 2025, the year you stop sleeping on me. You've made that comment before. Do not sleep on Mike Santana, because he has been proving people wrong now for a very long time.
And the sad thing is, people are still, to this very day, sleeping on Mike Santana. And if you aren't waking up, you're missing out.
I mean, look, you look at the list of names that this man, as champion, has successfully defended that title against. It is a who's who. Pentagon Jr., Dijak, the Amazing Red, Steve Macklin, Josh Alexander, Alex Shelley, Psycho Clown, Matt Riddle, Masato Tanaka. Tonight, he aims to add Ricky Starks to that long and illustrious list, as these two come face to face here in the center of the ring. And he's getting on a flight after this to Garland, Texas, to wrestle Josh Alexander this Sunday at TNA Genesis. So the work never ends for Mike Santana.
Not just any match, it's an I Quit match. He's got a weekend full for himself, does Mike Santana.
The contest scheduled for one fall is for the House of Glory Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 193 pounds. He is Absolute Ricky Starks. And his opponent, hailing from the Bronx, New York, weighing at 230 pounds, he is your reigning, defending HOG Heavyweight Champion, Mike Santana!
Last month, We could have very well seen the end of Mike Santana's title reign if it was not for the amazing Red and Brian XL, as everyone is now within the company starting to feel a sense of uneasiness with Charles Mason's world title aspirations. Like we discussed earlier, Mason is in possession of that contract, which grants him a title shot at any opportunity, Jason. And at Live for the moment, Mason tried to cash in on an open challenge against Santana, and thankfully Red and Brian XL were there, and it got changed to a six-man tag team match, and no championship match was had last month.
Six-man tag team match that CBK came out on the victorious end of. But, you know, we're talking about all the work that Mike Santana's been putting in, what may or may not happen here in this match. As of this moment right now, he's set to defend that championship against Kenta at our next event next weekend in New York City. So the competition doesn't get any easier here for Mike Santana should he win here tonight.
Ricky Starks, Josh Alexander this weekend, and then Kenta. Oh my goodness.
So, I mean, you look at these two, though, all the work we're talking about Santana putting in. This is Ricky Starks' first match in a very long time. Is he going to show ring rust? Is this going to be the same Ricky Starks that we remember? That's what we're going to find out.
Well, he did say on social media this Friday, I make my return to Chicago, one of my favorite cities and fans. A lot of things are uncertain, but one thing is for sure, your boy never stops showing up and showing out. He's ready. He's been ready.
Oh, he's been ready, absolutely. One of the most charismatic men you'll ever meet. But Mike Santana has just become such a staple here in House of Glory. These are his people.
Ricky Starks is a former AEW FTW champion, 373 days, former tag team champion, NWA television champion.
Yep. Knew when he was 7 years old what he wanted to do with the rest of his life.
He won the Owen Hart Cup in 2023 after defeating someone very familiar with these parts, Mr. CM Punk.
We hit up Mindy's earlier today, Mindy's Bakery.
Yes, I got myself a ginger snap cookie. No muffins.
Santana takes Starks down to the mat, working over that arm. Ricky trying to make a comeback here. Here we go.
Wrenches that arm. Wow.
You wonder if he's going to take all that frustration, all that pent-up frustration that you know is building inside of him, if he's going to take that out on Mike Santana.
Absolutely. Especially with the HOG World Championship on the line, and you see, look at that, showing off. Santana, though. Greg starts off the top rope. Big drop kick. There's no rust on that drop kick, I'll tell you that right now. Irish whip. Starks floats over. Wow!
Oh,
and a senton to boot by Mike Santana.
Wow. He'll be feeling that tomorrow morning.
Welcome back, huh? Santana, known to fly, but Starks, quick, trips him up. Suplex on the apron. Santana now is the one in trouble as Starks showboating a little bit. Santana quickly back in, super kick right to the face. Gonna fly on the opposite end now. Wrecking ball drop kick. And Starks laid out on the steps right there, right below the stage. Oh. A front row ticket right there for those fans. They make their way around ringside now. Big kick right to the face, and Starks.
And how many times have we seen people go over that barricade tonight?
It's every match. That barricade's got a lot of work tonight. As Santana now follows Starks right into the second row. Look at this. Big kick right there. Oh my God. And Starks fires back. This is crazy. They're battling right within the HOG faithful there.
What is this?
Wow. What?
He's using a child as a weapon. That's a first. I'll tell
I
you
believe
what,
he was the same youngster that put the boots to Cardona.
he's getting his work. I hope he's going to get paid for tonight.
Oh,
Never know what you're going to see here at these shows.
referee is obviously being very lenient here. This is not a no DQ, no count out type of match.
Oh, they're right below us.
Yes, they are. Right by the bar area, right by the merch stands. Mike Santana continues to just punish Ricky Starks in his return match since March of 2023, slapping him around.
I mean, this has basically turned into a street fight.
Yes, it has. Mike Santana is taking great pride in being Ricky Starks' welcoming committee here. They're finally back by ringside. Ricky Starks thanks the youngster for his time here tonight. Starks goes face first into the steel barricade. Got the assist there from the front row. Yeah, we say it all the time, Jason. Mike Santana has his way with crowds. He elicits a reaction that you don't really see anywhere.
I mean, he's got these people on their feet. He gets these fans into it. It's fun to watch. The way that they have bought in and the way that they have...
Starks! Basement drop kick as Santana finally was trying to get back into the ring.
Yeah, that caught him right in the side of the head.
Big shots by Ricky Starks in the corner as Santana reverses that Irish whip. Big clothesline. Snap neck mare. Drop kick to the back of the head.
Wow. Goes for a cover. Starks kicks out.
Slap product. Look at this. This has devolved into a war. Right to the small of the back with that knee, and Santana finally slows the pace of this match down with a side headlock.
That's the thing. I mean, you don't want to burn yourself out. It's smart. You want to take a moment, catch your breath. Santana's he's been through a few of these rodeos before. This is not his first. As the crowd tries to rally Ricky Starks back to his feet.
Santana gouging at the eyes and the face there of Ricky Starks.
Trying to rip his face off.
Oh, right to the throat. Measuring, Starks moves. Big back elbow. Overhead suplex by Ricky Starks. Wow!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Hooks the leg. Santana, too much left in him. Way too much left in him, but that was a beautiful DDT there by Ricky Starks.
This has been just a hellacious battle between these two.
Ricky's thanking the referee for his job well done tonight. Ooh. Hooks the leg. It's truly amazing, Jason. I'm just thinking, watching these two great athletes in the ring, where they both were at the start of All Elite Wrestling. Santana was with LAX. Ricky Starks, one of the OG building blocks of AEW, and Santana's just peppering him with those shots as Ricky fires back. To see where they are now, Mike Santana, and the great work he's done over the year. Ricky Starks, obviously, one of the most wanted men in all of the industry. Big boot. What a shot!
Nice.
And they are both in the main event here tonight. For Watch the Throne. HOG World title on the line.
Exactly the kind of battle you want to see here in the main event. It's all about that HOG World title. Everybody wants it.
Everybody.
Only one man can have it.
The most coveted world championship on the entire independent circuit. Oof. See the sweat flying off Ricky's back. Headbutt down. And Santana, well, Ricky's quickly right back up. And he is up there. Superplex! Wow! With the float over! I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That was a beautiful float over. Look, it was smart. He wanted that pin as quickly as possible because you got to jump on Mike Santana right away. You cannot delay, and it still didn't work, but both men down now. That took a lot out of Santana.
It did. I'm not even sure Ricky Starks had that in his mind when he wanted to go up there first. I think he transitioned mid-air, Jason.
Yeah.
Look at this replay.
He just felt it.
Santana knocks him down. He was going for the vertical suplex, and then mid-air, it almost looks like he changed course and said, you know what, I'm going to take his chance here. That's exactly what he did.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to just feel it. You got to feel it out there. It unlocks something in you that you never knew you had.
Nice move by Santana. Drops the knee to stop a possible pile driver attempt there.
Well, maybe a Rochambeau.
Yep. Big boot by the champion. Santana brushes. Nope. Oh!
Wow.
Big step up kick. Waist lock. Reverse. Again. Signature. Whoa, whoa. Oh, he got him. Wow, that is pure instinct.
He got him on top of his head too. I mean, did you see
it looked like Starks was going to roll through and get out of that situation, but Santana ended up spiking him anyway.
And it still wasn't enough.
And Santana made the cover, and Starks completely instinctual. Gets that shoulder up as Santana misses that kick. Leapfrog. Death Valley driver, elbows. Gets Starks out of that. Goes for that lariat. Spear! Starks with the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. That's as close as we come, Jason, to a new world champion tonight.
What is Ricky Starks going to have to do? That's what he's thinking right now. He has exhausted almost his entire arsenal here.
It is certainly going to come down to, can he hit the Rochambeau before Santana hits that devastating spinning lariat?
And how many people has he taken out with that move?
Too many. Starks now gingerly climbing up to the top turnbuckle.
Slowly.
High risk.
It did not
Comes
pay
back.
off.
Death Valley driver bent. Santana hooks the leg here for a cover. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Starks retreats to the corner. Rolling cannonball by Santana. Sit out power bomb. Oh,
And unbelievable.
tell you, man, Ricky Starks is something else.
These two just back and forth seesaw match. Neither man wants to give an inch.
What a championship match. Our main event tonight. Mike Santana
Santana says he's finished. Not yet, he's not.
That's the precursor to that huge lariat.
If he hits this,
it is over.
We're going home. That's it.
Ricky Starks finally back up. Santana calls for it. Flapjack! Transitions into
the STF.
STF. As he's wrenching back.
He's got it underneath the chin.
Could Ricky Starks make Mike Santana tap out tonight? He's almost there.
It's never been done.
Fingertips. And he gets to the rope. What does Ricky Starks have to do? Starks may have exhausted all of his options. STF. He's tried for the Rochambeau.
Who is going to blink first?
I don't know, but Starks is back up to his feet first. Wow, what a shot. I don't believe it. After the war we watched, these guys back and forth. Santana went for that lariat. Kick to the face by Starks. That's a kick to the face by Santana. Look at this. That's it. Wow. Crucifix. Cradle.
La Magistral. Nope. Counted.
I don't believe it.
Oh, my goodness. Off the rope, Starks. Ducks the lariat.
Big knee right to the face. Santana threw that one at him.
Man, he rocked him.
Here's that lariat. Oh, my God. That's it. We're going home. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Charles Mason pulls the referee out.
Oh, look who's here. I don't believe it.
Jay Armani from behind. And it's a 3-on-1 attack.
Again with these guys. Again with these guys.
I don't believe it. Charles Mason now has Mike Santana on his knees in the clutches of
and look at what
killers.
Look at what he has in his hands.
And he wishes. He wishes.
Tell me that isn't a scary image.
Santana trying desperately to fight off CBK. And Ricky Starks.
And Ricky Starks
is now fighting alongside Santana. Over the top, and Jay Armani hits hard. Ricky Starks will do battle with Charles Mason next Saturday in New York City. But tonight,
these fans are not happy.
For our referee perch, the winner of this match via disqualification, Mike Santana.
Mike Santana gets the win, not the way that he wanted it, though.
Mike Santana's got the microphone now. Mason is hell-bent on taking that title off of Santana and Santana only.
Who think that was some bullshit? Who thinks that the CDK's a bunch of pussies?
the second time you and your little scrubs get involved in my business, but I promise you this, there won't be a third. I suggest you know exactly where I come from, you know what I represent, you know what I've been through. I'm gonna fuck your life up.
Oh my God. And the sad thing is, Mason doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Now, let me get to more pressing matters, to the things that are more important. Yo, Ricky fucking Starks, huh? I'm gonna shoot straight up with you from my heart. And I'm sure a lot of these people feel the same, even though they'll shit on you a little bit, I get it. But a lot of them feel the same. This guy right here, like myself and a lot of guys that came before me, are the epitome of taking the ball in your own fucking hands and making it happen. A while back, we met up backstage at a show and we had a little talk. And what did I tell you? The day that you grab your balls in your hand and you do what's best for you is gonna be the happiest day of your life. And I ain't gonna mess it up for you, but I'm gonna be a little real. I know there's a bunch of people watching, I can give two shits. I'm the fucking man. When the time comes and you're finally able to go out on your own and do your damn thing, this guy's a bona fide superstar. And I'll tell you this, from one man to another, as long, and I've told you this before, as long as you can step foot in front of that mirror and be happy with what's looking back, that's all that damn matters. You'll be able to sleep at night, you'll be the happiest man alive because you did it your fucking way.
Absolutely incredible moment.
And a lot of truth in those words.
Every time I grab this, I somehow get in trouble, so I don't want to leave this for disparagement or interpretation. So I'm going to say it as plainly as this. I cannot thank each and every one of you for sitting over there for the meet and greet, from reading your messages, asking if I'm mentally okay, asking if I'm good, checking on me. You don't know me from Snit, but that's the thing about this wrestling shit is that, hey, it don't matter. We're all a part of one thing, right? I have loved wrestling since I was 7. I told my mom I would buy her a house off of this, and God damn it, I have done that, and I am close to giving her everything else that she wants. I don't take anything easy. I take it the hard way. I take things the way that I want to. If the road ain't paved for cement, guess what? I guess I'm putting on my construction hat and I'm going to work. If you thought that I was somebody less than a year ago, guess what? You're sadly mistaken because now I evolved to a man 4 years from today. And that's saying something because a lot of y'all have not seen anything yet from me. With the last dying breath in this New Orleans heart, I tell you this, I'm gonna stay absolute till I D-I-E. You heard? And you best believe that I'm gonna make sure I make a quick trip back here to Chicago.
HOG. HOG.